Abbie Larson with us here on the John Mendola Show. We're talking Mid-Valley Spartanettes. Let's talk a little bit about your squad this year. You get to play with your sister. Your mom's a coach. Your dad's an assistant coach. So it's a lot of Larsons there at Mid-Valley this evening. Is it sometimes a little too much? Like there's just so much Larson that or are you like okay with it?
I wouldn't say it's too much. It's definitely fun playing with my sister and having my parents as coaches. It definitely can be challenging because they push us really hard, but I think we complement each other really well. So
don't know your mom real well. Your dad I kind of know a little bit better, but real even keel kind of guy. Let's talk a little bit about how they mesh as coaches, mom and dad.
I think they do really well. My mom is definitely like the like honest type of thing, and my dad's more like chill and in the back, but he definitely gets honest just as much, so they definitely work really well together.
Let's talk about growing up in that athletic family, what it's been like for you to just kind of, hey, we're running to go do this, hey, let's go do that.
Yeah, definitely. So all three of my other siblings have played sports growing up, so we've been everywhere. Like you name a sport, I'm sure we've done it. So just growing up in an aspect with sports all around us, it's just something.
I'm guessing that like when you're home, there's probably sports or something on TV, or you guys are watching something, analyzing something.
We're hardly ever home because of sports, so it's it's interesting. But yeah, when we are home, we normally are either watching like film or we'll watch some like other sports events. So yeah, it's.
Who's the cook in the family?
Oh, that's a hard one. I would go with my sister on that one.
Okay.
Elle. She's probably the best cook you're gonna get.
All right, like it. Let's talk about what you like about your team this year. What are the positives and what are things you're still working on to get better as the season goes on? Yeah,
so we still have a relatively young team, so we're just trying to work on improving, and like everyone's still trying to get back to the level that we were at last year. And I really think that our seniors have really stepped up. Grace Getz and Carly Russin have really shown in the leadership aspect, so I think that's something we're doing really well in.
How about parts of your game? Are you self-motivated, like you're going to shoot in the backyard, you're going to a park, you're going to a gym?
Oh yeah, I as a family we're always doing something together, so basketball is a really huge part of our lives, so we always keep it together.
Whether it's scouting or watching film, is that something that like is also part like, hey Ma, well, let's watch this game, let's see what we know about this team?
Yeah, most of the time it's my mom pulling me in, but yeah, we always watch film together. So
how about coaching? Is that something that could be in your future, or you're like, listen, I've seen enough, I'm gonna kind of take a different path?
I don't think coaching is necessarily for me. If it comes along, I'd definitely take it, but my mom does such a good job, I don't think I could ever top her. So
how about the ability to play with your sister? What's that experience like?
I love it. I absolutely love playing with Elle. I got to play with her last year, and playing with her for my last year definitely makes it so much better. So just seeing her face on the court just makes everything 10 times better.
How about as far as attacking the academic side? At some point you got to do that. You're so into sports, your family, which is awesome, but let's talk about the serious part of, hey, I got to go study or whatever you got to do there.
Yeah, we're a really big family of school too, so like both my parents work at college, so I already understand like the academic part is just as important as the sports aspect of it.
Favorite teacher at Mid-Valley or guidance counselor, principal? Is there anybody that you're kind of like, hey, you know what, I really like this subject and I've grown to like this person?
I've had my favorite teacher since I was a freshman was Joseph Bohr. Always will be and has been my favorite teacher. He teaches English.
Cool. How about the future for you? What do you see going forward as far as maybe a major? And college-wise, staying local?
I am going to go to Lackawanna College, and I'm going to study in health science program. So
awesome. Well, it's great to catch up with you, hear your story, and we wish you the best.
Thank you.